Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Worldwide Technology Raceway, formerly known as Gateway, for our first race of the playoffs. Which driver will be able to forge their way into a championship this season? It all starts here today. Could it be Joey Logano looking for back-to-back titles? We'll find out. Now let's take a look at our 2021 playoff drivers. Starting off, Joey Logano, William Byron, Tyler Reddick, Austin Dillon, Truex, Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, Kyle Busch, Dale Jr., Jimmy Johnson, and Bubba Wallace. Now let's take a look at your ones to watch. Joey Logano started in pole position today, finished regular season with the most points. Chase Elliott has not won a race in Season 2, starting 6th position. And Bubba Wallace making it into the playoffs by 1 point. He'll be starting 12th today. Now let's take a look at your starting lineup. Row 1, Joey Logano, William Byron. Row 2, Tyler Reddick, Austin Dillon. Row 3, Martin Truex Jr., Chase Elliott. Row 4, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney. Row 5, Kyle Busch, Dale Jr. Row 6, Jimmy Johnson, Bubba Wallace. Row 7, Eric Jones, Kurt Busch. Row 8, Christopher Bell, Chase Briscoe. Row 9, Ryan Newman, Daniel Suarez. Row 10, Cole Custard and newcomer Austin Cindric. Row 11, Matt Kenseth, Brad Keselowski. Row 12, Kevin Harvick and Chris Buescher. Row 13, Matt DiBenedetto and Casey Kane. And rounding out the field, Eric Almirola. So it should be a great race here today. We take a look at the championship trophy. The drivers are ready. The fans are ready. The long-awaited playoffs is here. Let's get it started. So looking at today's race statistics, 27 cars, 6 laps, and the bottom 2 playoff drivers will be eliminated. So as the pace car gets ready to come off, we start our first playoff race with the green flag here at Gateway. Lap 1 of 6, we see Tyler Reddick already has damage and is about to lose his tire, as we see William Byron take the lead away from Joey Logano, as Tyler Reddick gives a little nudge to Martin Truex, and Martin Truex will spin him around. Tyler Reddick is around and bring out the first yellow flag today. Look at this. Tyler Reddick gives Truex a little nudge there. Back on the restart, the start. Truex got into Reddick, causing that tire damage there, and tough break for Tyler Reddick there, as he will be able to continue, but we're starting from the rear. So we're going to restart on lap 3 of 6, William Byron in the lead, getting a nice push from his teammate Chase Elliott there as they dive down into turn 1. Chase Elliott gives him a little nudge on the inside, and here comes Joey Logano on the inside of Chase Elliott as they come down the back straightaway, and Logano will take the lead going into turns 3 and 4. And here comes Christopher Bell, not a playoff driver, but would love to win here today, as he will take the lead away from Elliott and Logano. Here comes Jimmy Johnson on the inside, and Chase Elliott retakes the lead, but Jimmy Johnson is on his inside. Oh, and there's trouble. Eric Jones and Daniel Suarez bring out the second caution of the day. Let's see what happened here. We see Eric Jones gets turned there off the front bumper of Bubba Wallace. Probably thought he was clear there. So a tough break for those two drivers. So now we're going to restart on the final lap, lap 6 of 6, teammates side by side, and Chase Elliott with the lead, getting a nice push from his teammate there, Jimmy Johnson, as he'll go to his inside. Here comes Christopher Bell on the inside of Jimmy Johnson down the back straightaway. Final lap, who will win it? Christopher Bell slides in front of Jimmy Johnson. Oh, there's trouble. They're going to let him race back to green. And Christopher Bell is around off the front bumper of Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson is going to win for the first time since Season 1. Jimmy Johnson back in victory lane. What an amazing race, as Jimmy Johnson will burn it down. Let's take a look at the replays. So we see Kurt Busch and Cole Custer there get together, and then they're letting him race back to green, to the checkered, and we see Christopher Bell gets turned right off of Jimmy Johnson's front bumper, and Jimmy Johnson is able to bring it home. So as we said again, Jimmy Johnson, first win since Season 1, he is back in contention. And let's look at the drivers who got eliminated. Tyler Reddick eliminated from the playoff chase alongside Dale Jr., who is also eliminated. So let's look at our race results. Jimmy Johnson, Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, Austin Dillon, Chase Elliott, your top 5 finishers. As we look at the back of the field. And here are your remaining playoffs drivers. We see Kyle Busch just barely sneaks in there. And yeah. So a huge shout out to some of our supporters here today. Couldn't do it without you guys. And make sure to join us next week at the Bristol Dirt Race. That's all for this week. Good night.